Okay guys, today we're going to tie up a rainbow warrior. I got this pattern from Eagan at Fly Fish Food. Got just a couple of tweaks on this one. So first of all, we are looking at a 50-45 jig hook from Fulling Mill. This is a barbless black nickel hook. And we've got a 3.2 millimeter slotted tungsten bead on here in silver. And we're just going to start out with some red thread wraps. This happens to be UTC 140. I just ran out of my UTC 70, but this will work just fine. So we'll throw a few wraps of this on here. Take our thread down about to where the barb would be if we had one. And now I'm going to add some Coq de Leon. Lance usually added natural pheasant tail in his original formula. But I like this Coq de Leon. Been using it in a lot of patterns. It's a little bit stiffer. A little bit more durable. So I'll add that in here. In this case, I'm just going to tie it a little bit shorter than the body. And I'm going to actually start tying it in at the back. So if I spin my bobbin backwards, that will help my thread jump back just a little bit. Just try to catch that tail. And then we'll just kind of wrap up. Okay. Snip off our Coq de Leon. Okay, so the next thing that goes on here is some large pearl tinsel. And again, I'm just going to spin my bobbin backwards a little bit so I can catch that a little bit easier. And we'll pull that back and wrap that down. At this point, on the way back up, we're going to want to make sure that we tie a good base of thread down, because we want that red color to show through. Once we finish the fly. Okay, I'm just going to add a quick whip finish in here so that I can start to wrap this tinsel. Now, as we wrap this tinsel, we want to kind of overlap each one of those wraps about halfway with the other. This is one of the reasons why Lance likes to use large tinsel. So you get a little better coverage and it makes your fly a little bit more durable. Okay. And then we'll just tie this in. The nice part about doing it this way, so you don't have to cut that tinsel off. We're just going to fold it back, and then we can start wrapping our thread back a little bit to build a wing case. In this case, we're going to use the Wapsi Sow Scud dubbing, and you just need a little bit of that. This little dub goes a long way here. Just get a thin noodle on, and I like to start this dubbing wrap at the back, so you'll see how I kind of wrapped down, then put the noodle on, because so as I wrap forward, I'll get that covered, and then I can build up the dubbing noodle as I get to the front. like that. And then we're just going to pull our tinsel over the top. I usually do 2 kind of loose wraps and then pull it tight. A couple wraps in front, and usually 1 more wrap over the top, and then pull it back again. That'll really secure that tinsel in there. We'll just snip that off. And then we just finish this off with a whip finish. It kind of builds up a nice red color. And then I usually add a drop of head cement. Just about like that. And that's the Rainbow Warrior.